Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek, but I am Penge, and welcome back to Before We Leave. And here we are back on our lovely little planet. I mean, yes, it's not quite finished. There's still a few gaps to actually make it a proper sphere, but it's a little bit more complete than it was at the start of the previous part when we only knew about this one island just here. So last time, our people emerged into this brave new world. They popped their heads out of this little bunker and had a little look around, blinking in the sunlight. They'd not seen the sun for many hundreds and hundreds of years, many generations, and they came up and we did okay in this place. We did okay. We got ourselves a little housing area over here, and I think there is music coming out of this house. They're all having a little party in that house, which is lovely. Got some farms, got a little bit more of an industrial area over here, got some forestry stuff going on over there and there, and it all went very, very well, I think. I think we did okay at setting up our very first island and getting the basics in, and we had so much resources that we were able to repair our boat. So there's a boat just here, we repaired it, and we sailed around great big chunks of the planet, and it took us a little while to find another island, but we did eventually find this island over here, island number 2, and we've set up just here. So we've got ourselves a little kind of base over here. This is our port, which is very lovely, and that's all we have on island number 2. So we've come over here, we've set up shop, we're kind of going, right, okay, here we go, this is island number 2, and now we need to sort of set up this place and make sure that this can gather lots of resources. You know, this place needs food, they need houses and stuff over here because this is a whole new island, but we are going to need to do some trading between here and our original island, because this place, they've got quite a lot of stuff. They've got all the stuff. They've got 98 wood and 48 tools and 56 stone. Go over to our new island over here. They've got very little. They've got 20 wood, 20 tools and 10 stone, and that is it. They've got nothing else going on for them. So we need to start ferrying stuff around between the two, which I think means we do need to actually get a shipyard type thing and a sort of a shipbuilder research. Now, can we do that right now? Where is the library? Can we do that now? No, we need 20 of the red research before we can get shipping done, which I imagine will allow us to create, there you go, shipwrights. So we can create ships and ports to load resources onto ships. So yeah, so we need 20 of the red research. Okay, so the red research is found over here. So our original island had all of the green research on it. And we've got lots of that. And then over here, we've now got red research. So you can see here's a pile of red things, red gadgety gizmo-y things next to a load of oil, which they very handily left in barrels, which is very useful. So yeah, we want to get red research because then we need to get ourselves a shipwright constructed, which will be very helpful. So let's have a look. So we need to chop this down, I think. We need to get rid of that. So remove the forest, please, little folks over here. That would be handy. And then we can get a road in just here, and then they can start getting to this red research. We will also take that down as well. So get rid of both of those things and we shall move time on. There we go. So they spring into life. What I do like about this game is the fact that there are no sort of pressures over this island here. So it's not like they're running out of food. They're not sort of running around going, we're starving. And the homes aren't burning down. All these terrible things aren't happening. We can just sort of leave these guys. They're okay. They're getting their tea. They're getting their tea fix. It's wonderful. They're getting all their, they're playing music out of their homes, which is brilliant. I like that. I like the idea that they're just having a big old party in there. Nobody's kind of wanting for anything particularly. So it takes the pressure off. You're not sort of constantly having this nagging thought at the back of your mind that you should be looking after them, which is why it's a sort of this nice relaxing sort of game. Right, let's get rid of those trees as well. In fact, do we want to get rid of those trees? We do need to. Can a harvesting, not harvesting, like a forester, do anything with those? I mean, they are a bit deserty. They're kind of deserty trees. Can a forester do anything with them or not? I'm not entirely sure. I was thinking we need to get rid of this, but maybe we leave that there. Maybe we get rid of this. Let's get rid of that slightly terrible looking forest just there. So they can run out and do that. Right, let's get us a road. We'll connect a road up to just there, and then we want to get ourselves a research sort of gathering post thing. Right, where was that again? Where is it? Explorer's hut. There we go. So let's put that right there. Just put it right nearby because we might as well. Because then we could put a farm on that tile there, which would be quite handy. So we'll put that just there. They don't need to go into those mountains for any great reason, so that's fine. Okay, so they should have the resources to get that constructed. Then they can start getting themselves the red research eventually when somebody starts bothering to do anything. Are we going to build the thing? Our peeps are getting hungry. Okay, well, there I am saying, oh, there's no pressure. But, yeah, is it on this side? Whereabouts? Over here. Oh, I'm very sorry you're hungry. Oh, I see. So if they're hungry, they just don't do anything. They just stop. Oh, there was me going, oh, it's great. There's no pressure. But, yeah, okay, there's a little bit of pressure. We can easily sort this, though. Absolutely. We'll put another well somewhere. Pop another well over there. Yeah, pop a well just there. And then we've got plenty of space down here for some more food. So let's put in a vegetable plot just there and some more delicious vegetables just there. There we go. And do you know what? To treat you guys, because I know how... hang on, no. Maybe we don't put a tea field there. Are there people left in here? Are there people left in the shelter? I don't think there is anybody left in the shelter. I think they've all come out. 48 people. Oh, yeah, of course, because some of them would have set sail on the boat and gone over to the new island. Ah, yes. Okay, right. So, yeah, everybody's out of the shelters. We don't need a house. So, yeah, absolutely. How about, then, a tea field? Why wouldn't you want a tea field? That's the question. Okay, let's go back over here. Why are we not doing anything with this? No peeps. Really? What are you guys doing, then? What are you? Irene carries a dead pigeon and is unemployed. What? Why are you carrying a dead pigeon? Yeah, you've got stuff stored in here. Why are you not building this? Hang on. What if we can increase the priority of that? Empty peep slot. Why are we not able to construct this? Right, hang on. What's going on over here? Oh, do they need a house? Maybe they need a house first. Maybe we need to give them somewhere to live before we start demanding that they go out and construct things for us. Let's just stick a house... I think putting a house in the desert might be bad. Let's have a look. Right, let's get rid of that. So we can chuck a house down here, maybe. That'd be okay. I'd be happy with that if we put a house just here. So get rid of those. That gets us some resources. Choppity chop. Gets us some stone and stuff as well. Or do we just put a road here and put a house right on the end? That'd be good. Stick a house right out on the cliffs. Right. Yeah, let's do that. Absolutely. Yeah, so put a road there. And then get ourselves... a house. I like that idea. Right, okay, right. Now they're going to actually build the house. So there we go. Running back and forth. House is constructed. Lovely, lovely. Ah, there we go. They needed a house. They needed a place to live. I mean, couldn't you have just camped out in here for a little while? Looks quite nice. That looks okay. You could have lived in there. Okay, so they're going to now run along and get all this done, which means we can then... get ourselves the red research, and that means we can start getting shipwrights, all that kind of stuff, and that means we can start moving goods between the islands, which is going to be very, very handy indeed, because yeah, they're going to be struggling for resources over this side of the world. So yes, we'll have a look at that. Also, over here, we did not last time, I do not believe, put in a school, and now all the people have come out of the bunker. We've got nobody else to come out of the bunker. So our population is going to remain at 48 unless we get ourselves a school, which then means we can teach children, which then encourages people to do the thing necessary to make sure that children actually appear. So let's have a little look. Where is the school? There can be one of these per island. Oh, have I built a school? Oh, hang on. Have I already got a school? Maybe I've already put a school down and I've completely forgotten. Hang on. I thought it would be suitably obvious as to where the school might be, but no. Okay. I thought the school would be a really obvious building, but I can't seem to see a school anywhere. Hang on a minute. Is that an actual school? No, that's a library. That's why. Hang on. Where's the school? That's a bridge. That's a warehouse. It's going to be none of those things. Where's the school? Where's the school? Is it in the homes bit? There it is. School raises new peeps to increase your population once the initial few from the shelter have all found homes. Okay, yeah, so now we no longer have any more people to come out of the little bunker thing, so we need to put in a school. Okay, where do we want to put the school in? I think here. Let's put it out the way so it's not over there near all the horrible sort of choking industry and all that kind of stuff. Where's your pollution? No pollution. Oh, hang on, have we finished mining that? No, that gives off pollution. Oh, just around there. Oh, okay, yeah, we'll put the school just there. Absolutely, yeah. So drop a school in just here, and that should allow our population to very slowly but surely increase. Okay, good, good. Okay, over here, we've got ourselves... anybody going into there? Not enough workers. Why? Why are there not enough workers? How do we get people over here? 5 and 2. Not enough people. Oh, hang on. There's still not enough housing. We need some more houses. Oh, crikey. Okay, right. Hang on, men. Hold on a second. Let's get ourselves a road going there and there. And then we'll put the road sort of cutting through there. Yeah, where? We need food as well. That's what I'm thinking, though. We're going to need to put food over here as well. But we do need another house. Quite important that people have places to live. I'm thinking here is going to have to be a little lift thing, an elevator to get up to these floors, because there's quite a lot of resources up here. Unless we put the elevators on this side. There's a little box. There's a box of goodies. What's in there? Vegetables. Lovely. Preserved vegetables. Of all the things you could have preserved, there's another box of goodies. What's that? That is stone. Okay, so some preserved stone. Okay, right you are. Are there any other exciting boxes of goodies? I like finding little boxes of exciting goodies. It does not look like it. I think we might have found all of the treats that are visible anyway. Okay, never mind. Yeah, how about then we have the elevator thing kind of over here, and the industry can be on this bit over this side. Oh, there's a box. I know that we've already opened that one. Excited about the boxes. So yeah, we'll have the industry over there, and then maybe more sort of housing and residential stuff and farming over this side, possibly. I think that's what we'll end up doing. So let's put ourselves a house just there. That's a bit too near. I don't like the fact that it might be near all the sort of polluting industry stuff from over there. We could put a house here. I'm a little bit wary of the fact that it is on some proper farmland type stuff that we could put a farm on. Do you know what? We'll have to sort of bite the bullet and do it, I think. So pop that into there. They're now going to run in and get that constructed, hopefully, at some point. Somebody's going to build their house. Yay! Okay, right. Now people are going into here. We've got 2 explorers. You can tell because they've got lovely straw hats. And they should run out to there, to next door, and go and pick up that stuff. Plus, oh, was there a box just there all along? It's got delicious bread. Okay, why is no one moving in this place? Folks, come on now. Come on, let's get on with it. What's that? People in the Island 5, available housing 4. So there's now houses for you all. Why are you not doing the basics? Hang on, do we need to make sure you have some food? Is that what you're sad about? What's that there? Show food and drink resources. Okay, well, let's put a potato field down for you. So, yay for potatoes. And then we may have to chop that down. We may have to get rid of that in order to put a well down. So we'll get rid of that. That's fine. We'll just have to we'll have to deal with that. So get rid of this, please. So move time on, nice and quick. And there we go. Okay, and let's get us a well. Put that just there. Okay, right. So there we go. So some basic things are in. So why now are you not able to go out and do the stuff? You've got the water. You've got some food. Can you go exploring to very much literally the tile that's next to you? I mean, sometimes you go, they're literally over there. It is literally next to you. Why are you not exploring? Exploring. Desert, no pollution, can't move through the building. Okay, you can't move through buildings. Why are you not going to explore? That's your whole job. Okay, right, hang on then. Maybe there's something weird with that tile. Let's see if... oh, look at that. The lovely green tiles there where we're going to end up building a road. Okay, let's get the people to do some work over here. Clear that. Clear that. Clear that just there. So that's lovely. So clear those. That can come back this way. Right, clear that there. So there is some method behind this. So we're going to try and build a road along there, but we don't want to build the road along all the lovely green tiles where they can grow have farming stuff, where they can grow vegetables and whatever. So how about we then try and run the path along this way over to there? Why are they not doing that? What's wrong with you guys? Oh, there you go. Right, I wonder what the problem was. They're just working very slowly. Come on, chaps. Let's do some stuff, shall we? Anything? Anything at all? No? Right, there a little bit. Right, why are you grumpy? Why are you grumpy? Why are you so sad? Supply better clothing. Oh, right. Okay, we need some better clothing, do we? Okay, well there's a thing that I wasn't entirely sure that we'd need. But okay, yeah, I guess they are out in the desert, working in the desert tiles. I think in the tutorial did say that they don't particularly like working in the desert if they've not got the right clothes. So let's then bring this through to here. There we go. So now they should be able to reach that research if they can't reach this research for some reason, which is right next to them, but I don't fully understand it. Yes, there's no road. No, there is a road. There very much is a road. There's a road connecting it right that I can see the road going in. Okay, right, hang on. Pause time for a second. What if we demolish that and then pop the road back in? Yeah, that's not working properly, is it? That says no road, 75% speed penalty. Does that count as no road? No, that's okay. That's like a, what's that? That's counting as, hang on, that says road. Oh no, there is a road. So why is that? Is it implying that it's not connected? Okay, that would be why they're not finding it. Our explorers are rubbish. You guys are rubbish. You literally have to, you could just stand at the edge of town and lean over. You don't even have to go out of your way. You could just lean over and pick up a red thing and put it back in here. But no, that seems too tricky for you guys. I'm wondering if they've got too much red research in there. So they've gone and gathered it whilst we've not been looking, which is fine because we've been doing other bits and bobs. I wonder if they've gone and gathered as much as they can. They've put it in here because there are some little sort of box things just there. There's stuff around their little sort of site there. So I wonder if they've maxed out on the red research and they've got nowhere for it to go. So I think maybe we should try and build ourselves a library. Let's see if we can get a library in this place somewhere. I mean, preferably on one of those deserty tiles. Ideally, that would be perfect. Okay, so let's knock that down. Okay, so there we go. That's something for you all to do. So knock that down. Big pile of lovely resources. Okie dokie. Right. And then get a road coming in here. So maybe we could put ourselves the library just there. And then we could, I don't know, have a forester over here somewhere as well, possibly, if they use those. But yeah, we could put the library just there. So let's get ourselves a library that can sit just there. So hopefully we have enough resources for this. I'm a little bit concerned we're not going to have enough resources. Folks, come and build the library, folks. There's no peeps. Okay. Why are there no peeps? Can we not make you go and work in the library? We want you to build the library so we can spend the red research. But you don't seem to be too fussed. You guys just are not bothered. Oh no, there you go. People are running out. People are getting on with it. You're a little bit nonplussed. That's fine. They're resting from fatigue. Okay, yeah, okay. So we need to get the clothing sort of thing sorted. But I think we need to get them to build the library first. I think that might be the problem. Okay, so have we got enough wood in there? Also, right, we do need to get ourselves a forester as well. Oh, this is all going to go horribly wrong, isn't it? How about we get a forester? Just there. That might be okay. Next to the library. I'm sure it'll be fine. There we go. So there we go. Right, the library is being constructed. Lovely. Now the explorer guy's going to run in and load this place up with red research. No, they are very much not. They're just not doing that at all. Are they? Oh, hang on. Did somebody just run in? Are they now putting red research in there? No, they're not. But maybe now there's a place for it to go. There. What did they just gather? Yes. 4 red research. Okay, so yes, maybe because they had nowhere to put the research, they just didn't bother gathering it. Or this place was full of red research. There we go, look. Yes. They're now chucking all the red research into here. There's 8 in there. A colossal 8. Now there's 12. Okay, right. Let's sit back and wait for them to actually get this up to 20. And then we can do our research to actually get shipbuilding kind of finished off. And there we go. So it is underway. Shipping research is underway, which is very good. So yeah, once it's done, we're not going to be able to do anything over here, really. On this island particularly. We need to get ourselves a thing constructed over here. Because this island's got all the resources. So over here, we'll need to construct a port and some sort of shipwright. And then we can build ships. And then we can send goods over to these guys over here to help them out. Because they're struggling a little bit. Yeah, they need to build a school over here to get some population increase and all that kind of stuff. I'm not entirely sure if we can send people I don't know if we can send people over on the boat as a population boost. So take 2 people out of this population and send them over there. I'm not entirely sure, but there we go. Shipping research is complete. So now in here, we should have a couple of options. We have a shipwright and we have a port. So puts resources on ships. I mean, we do need to get a road over this way somewhere. Where are we going to put the port? Where people can get to? I mean, here would make sense. Could we put a warehouse just here and then stick the port just here and then have... Oh, we might need to remove... Yeah, we've boxed this in a little bit, haven't we? We've boxed this in with the school. That wasn't a good school placement. Let's remove that forest and remove that forest. I don't like removing too much forest, but we'll have to do that. Okay, so they can go. So down they come. And then we can have ourselves... The port could go... It could just go here. I don't think it needs to go anywhere exciting, does it? So let's get ourselves a port. Oh no, shipwright could go here. Maybe the port could go over there. No, the port can go here because then we can put a warehouse over there. So the port can sit just there. Splendid. And then the shipwright... Oh no, hang on. We've got to get a road in first. So road, 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 and road. And then go to here, get us a shipwright to build all the ships. That can go just there. And then, the ships only have to go from there to pick up the stuff. And then they can sail over there to our other port on the other island and help them out a bit. Okay, right. That's good. At least that sort of thing is going on. I also noticed that we do only have enough housing for 48 people. So even though we've got our school in, there's nowhere for anybody else to live. So we need to get ourselves some more housing. So I think maybe, should we put some stuff up here? Get ourselves a little bit started over here, because that might be quite nice. So let's get ourselves a house there and a house there. Why not? Have a new little sort of housing area up that side of the island. There's a big sort of bunch of it here. Let's have some over here. And then hopefully that should then increase our population on this side. So there we go. Couple of extra houses. And yes, we've got ourselves 52 housing, 49. So already a new peep has appeared, which is lovely. So yeah, that will just slowly start increasing, which is very good. Have we finished this yet? No. Okay, right. Move time on. Let's get our boaty stuff complete. And I think the port is almost done. Okay, so the port is sorted. So now we can request ships. The only thing is the shipwright is not yet complete, so we're not going to get any ships constructed. So we can have a scout ship that can just go around and have a look at stuff. So that doesn't really hold much. And then we've got a colony ship to establish a port on a new island. And then we have a trade ship. That is what we want really right now. We want to help island number 2 actually get up on their feet a little bit more. So can we request... Can we click that anyway? Does that one just appear? I imagine we then have to have this complete. So it might take a little while for that ship to appear. But the request has gone in. And we've already got 52 peeps already. So the extra 4 peeps have just appeared. Crikeys. Okay, I think there is, if we look, an upgrade to... Yeah, there's a house. So it upgrades our huts to a house. I would like to get that. I wonder how much red research we've got. Now you'll notice they don't share the research. The research is not pooled. So this island has got all of the green research. This island has all of the red research. And yeah, we're running out of red research bits there. So yeah, they've got, how much red research is there over here now? 36 red research over here. So we haven't got anything yet. We could, however, get houses. As soon as they gather another few bits of red research, we could get ourselves some houses. However, I think what we need to do is we need to start looking at glasswork. Because I think glasswork is... And now I didn't get this far in the tutorial because the tutorial was very in-depth and I kind of went, I'm sure I'll be fine. I kind of got to this point. That, I think, lets you do something with... Oh no, clothing's there. Clothing's there. Oh no, there you go. Yeah, so we need house first to then lead on to clothing. Oh no, we need glasswork and house and power to get to clothing. And we need clothing on this island number 2 because there's deserty bits and they don't like being out in the desert for too long. Well, let's get houses first because then we can upgrade our existing huts to proper houses, which means we can have more people in them. So we'll get that done right now. We might as well. It's one of the requirements. They can carry on gathering all the red research. There is some up here once they run out of all the other stuff. So there should be plenty more red research for them to find. How are we looking over here? Ah, there we go. Our boat is being constructed because that, I think, is complete. Is that right? Or is that just two? Hang on, the port can build its own boats. So why do we need... Have I built 2 shipwrights? I've built 2 I've built 2 shipwrights, everybody. Right. Okay. I mean, 2 shipwrights is fine. We get all the resources back, so it's all good. That would be what's going on. Right, hang on. Why can they both build ships? Yeah, that's because I've asked them to both build ships. Okay, right. Boat, move over here for now. Go over there. We have a little travel over there. This place we will demolish. And because we've got it on the nice easy setting, we'll get all our resources back from that. So that's not too bad. Okay, right. Yay. Okay, now let's try and build a port, shall we? Rather than whatever I did. There we go. A port. Pop a little port. Just there. There we go. Right, let's get the right building constructed this time. Whoops. It also looks like the explorers on this island have gone through all of the green research they can currently reach. Now, I bet there is some more around. Yeah, there's a bit there and a bit... Hang on, there's some over there. Well, aren't they going to pick up that green research? Or do they have an area of effect or something like that? Do they have a range where they work and they can't reach up here? Because there's plenty of green research up there. Unless, I don't know, yeah, they're not got to that. And they would have depleted that by now. I'm fairly sure that would have all gone. Maybe they just have a range and they can't reach that. I'm not entirely sure. So let's knock that down. We'll demolish that for now, because that's now not doing anything. And we'll build another research, sort of explorer thing, up here. In fact, would it be worth... Could we just pop some roads in along here? House research is complete. That's very good. And then can we put it in the middle over here somewhere? So it's between that green research and that green research just there. Maybe that's what we need to do. Possibly. Oh, no. Or... Oh, I might have not need to do that. But never mind. Maybe it's because there is 100 green research and they can't hold any more. Maybe that's why. So maybe they've got nowhere for their extra research to go. In which case, we've just demolished a perfectly good building. Never mind. They can move up here. Yeah, it changes scenery. It's all good. Okay, so now I've got houses. So we can upgrade our huts, I believe, to a house. So we can upgrade this building. Okay. House can hold 2 more peeps than huts. It just needs some stone and some tools, of which we have plenty. Okay. Yeah. Upgrade to a house. What does a house look like? Show me a house, please. Come on, get house building, everybody. And there we go. The house is complete. And it looks a bit like the huts, but they've just sort of thrown another floor on. Okay, I mean, that's fine. It's bigger. I can get that. That's okay. I do like the mix of sort of classic, ye oldie kind of styles of buildings with the new stuff. So, yeah, they've got like wooden roofs and stone chimney stack type things there. But then they've got these things on the roof. They've got satellite dishes and something here that looks... maybe like solar panel type things or something like that. I like that sort of mix of sort of old and new styles. That's very good. Okay, so we've got our ship. We've got our port now. And yeah, it is a port. It's not just another shipwright. So there we go. We've learned that error. So now we need to get some stuff moved over here. We do need to get a school built over here as well somewhere, don't we? Oh, hello. Someone's bringing some resources. What are you bringing? More red research. Has that stuff gone already? Oh, yeah, it has. That stuff really has gone. Okay, just here then. Just here. I know there's some oil just there. But we can't get... Oh, no. There's a green tile there. I was going to build a little tea farm just there. Let's put some tea over here. Because tea is important. And I want our people to be happy. So let's get them a tea field. And let's put the tea field just there. And I notice that we can grow an orchard over here. We can actually get an orchard set up in this place. Oh, that's very good. Oh, my goodness me. That's lovely. And it's enormous. So let's get ourselves some tea and some fruit on the lovely tiles that can grow them. So that's quite nice. But they need a school over here. So how about we start moving some resources between the 2 places? So here we go. Right. Now, can I remember how this works? No, I cannot. Hang on. Right. There's a button there. This is what we need to do. Manage shipping. Let's add a lane going from, let's switch it round, Island 1, Port 1, to Island 2, Port 1. Yes, please. Let's edit the ship. We'll have the Hurrah, if that's what it's called. Yep, okay. And what do we want to take and what do we want to drop off? Okay, so let us take with us, we probably want to take, they're all right for water. I think they're right for tea because they can grow that stuff over there. It's going to be these sorts of things. So just to help them get started, let's get them some wood over there. So yeah, we'll ship some wood. So I think it's going to split it up, isn't it? So keep shipping wood forever, taking up to 30 per trip. Oh no, maybe not that much. Take just 5 each time, possibly. Take 5 each time. Yeah, ship 5 units to leave. Yeah, just take 5 each time. Shipping another 5 wood before stopping, taking up to 5 per trip. Okay, and then take some iron. No, not iron. No, that's useless. Tools. Take tools. They're going to have hardly any of those. So take 5 of those as well. The first fruit has been made. Is it not paused? Oh. Okay, the game's sort of carrying on in the background. That'll be fine. It's all okay. We'll take some stone as well. So just take 5 of that. So let's just see if that helps. And then, can they bring back the red research? Or do we want to ship the green research over to them? Let's move the green research over. And let's take 25 green research. In fact, can we just have infinite? Just take as much green research as you can fit. Just do that and then drop it off at that place. And we don't need to take anything from that island. So there we go. So our boat now is set up to come over here, stop off at the port, pick up all the stuff that we've told it to load. So it's going to take some tools. It's going to take some stone. It's going to take some green research. So 10, 20. Why is it not taking wood? Did we not tell it to take some wood? Yes, we did. Units to ship. 5. I thought we told them to take 5. So 5 wood, 5 tools, 5 stone, and 7 of the green research. Yeah, do that, please. Can we load it up with the proper stuff? So now it should sail off. It's not got the wood on it, but that's fine. But now it's bringing over the green research. So the green research can be pulled over here. They can then load that into the library, which is over here. And then that means, hang on, come out of that. That means that we can then start getting some more of these more fancy technology things and learn, like cooking, because that needs 30 green research and 30 red research. So currently we've got no green, but at some point they will move that from the dock into the library, and then yeah, we can start getting all these different text research, which is very good. We could take some fruit back from this place. Maybe we should have loads of orchards along here. Loads and loads of orchards, and then we can take the food back. That might be a good idea. One thing we do, however, need over here is indeed a school. We do desperately need a school in this place. Okay, let's put the road through here. If we're going to put a road going through here, let's actually get it sorted. So we'll lop that forest down, and we'll lop that forest down. So the road can then run through this little sort of pass here, in between the big sort of, stony mountains. So that can run through that way. Could not unload ship as port is full. Oh dear, right, okay, have we overloaded the port a bit? Is it full? Must be full of something. Oh, is it full of the green research? They've not unloaded the green research yet. Yeah, we need a school. We need more people. We definitely need to get some more people on this island because, yeah, they're struggling to do all of the jobs. Right, run a path through that way and then along there to sort of over there. Right, is there anywhere over here where we could put a school? I don't really think it matters where it goes. How about if we remove that? So get rid of that. Move time on. Then we can put the school here, hopefully. I'm kind of hoping it'll fit just there. Right, school. Please fit here. Yes. Beautiful. Okay, right, get building a school. And then, what have we got? Not enough peeps for all the posts, but we are going to need some more housing. So how about we get ourselves another house just there. So pop another residence in. Oh, hang on, can we build a house actually straight off? Oh yeah, let's build an actual house. So get a house and then upgrade these two to houses. So yes and yes. Oh, hang on. Not enough tools? We have to have the tools available before we can actually do the upgrade. Okay, well there we go. Tools are available now. So we should see a great big increase in all of our housing, which is good, on island number 2. And apparently there is some new research available. So what can we now get? We can get fountains. Okay, wasn't quite what I was thinking of. I was thinking more we get power and then glasswork and then go down to clothing down here. Because our people do keep stopping an awful lot. Our people are stopping out in the desert because their clothing is not quite right. So they're having to have a little break because they're getting fatigued. So I'd rather I'd rather save the red research for power and then glasswork and then clothing down here. But okay, I mean, fountains is nice. Allows construction of fountains which make nearby peeps happy. Okay, that's lovely. But I think we'll save it for when you get 4 more red research, and then we can actually, get on with putting stuff into power. I'd rather get power done, get glasswork, and then get clothing. So yes, we'll save it. We need 1 more red research. Come on, red researchers, you can do this. I think I may have made a little bit of an error in setting up our shipping route here. So it looks like they're no longer shipping wood or tools or stone, but they are shipping the green research. But if we click the green research, that's got the infinity wibbly symbol just there. So that's saying, yep, that's fine. Just ship it. So currently, I think what happens is it just uses up whatever space there is available on the boat. So there's a sort of a hold size of 30. So at the moment we've said, we don't take any of those things. So it's going to therefore go, okay, well, I will just fill up the ship with green research. So I will take 30 over each time. But now, it's not taking any of these. So I think what we should see now, if we say yes to that and a yes to that and a yes to that, it should sort of evenly distribute the goods out with what cargo space it has. Yeah, so 8 wood, 8 tools, 7 stone, and 7 green research. Okay, there we go. Right, maybe that will help. Because, they can't finish the school because there's no tools, but that's because we've not been moving tools over because that whole setup thing there was all over the shop. So now, hopefully, they should get some tools into there. We should see tools appearing in that place very shortly, although I'm not entirely sure why they didn't. Why did they not take tools? Or maybe they didn't pick any up on the first run. So maybe they're now picking up the things that we're going to drop off. Yep, so load those things on. There we go. Right, there are definitely tools on board that boat, and now there are no longer tools on that boat. So they should take them off. There we go. Right, have you put tools in? Have you put, hang on, no, come out of that, I don't want the boat. Right, the school is finally being constructed. Hooray! Okay, so now we should see, hopefully, the population of this island increasing. People are a little bit nonplussed. What are they sad about? Food. They would like some more food. Okay, I mean, that's fine. I can understand that. I'm with you on that. So let's get ourselves a couple more plots over here. Let's get another orchard, because I like the idea of the orchards. We'll have another one just there, and then we will have vegetables just there as well. Let's get some proper sort of food in as well. So we've got fruit and veg, and of course a little bit of tea. Can we have some more tea? Really want to put something there, but I think we'll regret that because we're going to have to put something here to gather that oil when we can. Okay, right. So now we just need the population of this island to increase, although it's gone up to 8 already. That's good, isn't it? That's good. Is that creeping up? Because we need more people to fill up these jobs. Now it's up to 9. This is good. Because every single peep that joins, every single peep that actually comes over to island number 2 means that these things can actually get somebody working them. Could not unload the ship as the port is full. Is it? Are you sure it's full? I'm not entirely sure that's correct. Okay, right, never mind. Okay, what can we do here then? Now we can get power. Let's get power, please. That's going to be a lot more useful. So there we go. Right. Because, this island won't have power either. This island, island number 1, had this sort of generator thing. It had that there. The wood generator was there for us. And we just sort of claimed it and switched it on. Whereas, this island hasn't got one of those, I don't believe. So we're going to need to build our own wood generator to get power to power up all of the industrial buildings. So island number 2 needs more houses. We need more houses so we can get more people in order to do all of the work that's required. Because, we've still not got enough people. Even though we've got 12, we've got 3 very, very lovely houses on the island. That's not enough. So the road has been sort of continued up this way a bit. And then what we're going to do is we'll put 3 houses over here. So we'll have a house here, a house here, and a house here. Yes, one of them's going to be on a desert tile. I think it's fine. I'm not entirely sure if they're bothered. So we'll have a house there, and a house there, and a house there. That should actually allow us to get a lot more people in. Hopefully enough to actually work all the sort of industry tiles or whatever. And then we might as well just connect this bit up. Because we might as well just get that done. So, okay, that can't connect to that. That's unfortunate. Okay, how about we take down that just there. The road can come over like that. Take that bit out as well. And then take that bit of forest out. And the road can sort of loop up and round and then connect up to over there. So we've got a bit of a path that can go round the whole island. And also we get wood and stuff and stone from when we take these sort of forests down as well, which is good. And the power research is complete. Okay, that's very good news. So now I think we need to start looking at getting on top of here. We need to actually make sure that we can climb on top of this thing, on top of the mountainy bits, and get on with getting some iron and what have you from over there. So this island can become a bit more self-sufficient. So yeah, let's get ourselves, let's put time down to 1 speed there. Let's get us, where's the elevator? It's in here somewhere, just there. So we'll pop the elevator just there. That's connected to a path. That's very welcome. What are you complaining about? Why are you sad? They're resting from fatigue. Yeah, so we need to get fatigue sorted. So we do need better clothing. Can we actually get any more research done for that? Glasswork. Yes. Okay. We'll have a bit of that, thank you very much. So yeah, we'll get that done. And then we're kind of into uncharted territory because I didn't do any further than this in the tutorial. So now, yeah, I mean, obviously it's gone brilliantly so far. No mistakes have been made at all. But yeah, a little bit of guesswork is going to actually be required from now on. And we've still not got enough people to actually cover all the jobs. Good grief. Okay, fine. Oh, there we go. We've finally got enough people to cover all of the jobs at long last. And all of those trees have been took down. So we can now go along this way and down to... Why can't we do that? And there and there. And it's all linked up. There is now an entire path looping around the island, which is good. I like that. Hopefully that should make moving stuff around a little bit easier on island number 2. Oh, this is huge news indeed. It turns out that you can rename the islands. This is wonderful news. So we don't have to stick with island number 1 and island number 2 anymore. We can call them whatever we want to. Okay, this is very exciting indeed. Okay, right. What should we call our islands? So from now on, our original island is going to be known as Cupboard Island, which I guess makes sense because they did live in a very little kind of sort of vault type thing underground. Maybe it was a bit cupboardy, I don't know, but this is now Cupboard Island. So this is good. So I'd like to think that I'm over here, I've sort of taken control over here and I've made sure that we've built all this stuff. But then when we set sail for our new island over there, we had to appoint a governor. So we said to somebody over here, look, I'm looking after this island. I can't look after both, because I don't like boats and I'm going to get seasick. So you go over on the boat and you stay on the new island. So who else was I going to appoint to look after the new island but Dave from the Wee Hours? So our other island is Wee Hours Isle. So Dave looks after this. I like to think that that's how this works. So yeah, Dave probably lives, I know, in a fancy house somewhere. He's probably got a really nice room. He's probably got a very nice room in one of these houses. So yes, this is the Wee Hours Isle. So Dave is actually custodian of this bit over here. And we're helping him out, trying to just make sure that this island can become self-sufficient. And then eventually we can turn off that boat, moving all the goods around, because this island will be able to look after itself. But right now, yeah, it's not got any of the sort of industry stuff on. But yes, you can rename the islands. It's very good. I like that. And of course, we've got, more islands that we want to rename as well when we find them. There'll be more than just 2, I would hope. And do you know what? With that in mind, let's go to the shipwright. Let's get ourselves a scout ship. Let's get a scout ship constructed because we want to go and explore the rest of the world. Because we've found this island, obviously we've got the island we started on. We've found what was island number 2, but now Wee Hours Isle. There must be another island around the place. There must be somewhere else. Because look, we've looked at half of the planet. Over there must be some more sort of islands and some more land to discover. So we'll get ourselves a little scout ship and we will just have a little mooch about on the seas and see what we can find. And there it is. There is our scout ship. And they are playing a very lovely ditty over there to keep morale up of the people on the boat. Yeah, they're just having a little sing-along, which is lovely. Now, I have noticed as well that you can rename the boats. This is also very exciting. So currently this boat here, our scout ship, is called the Hyperion. And our trade ship is called, if I come out of that and click on that, the trade ship, yes, it's called the Hurrah. I think we need to rename those as well. Let's make those a little bit more specific to Geek Cupboardy shenanigans. There we go. So they have been renamed. This ship here, the trading ship, is now the SS Teapot. And this over here is the SS Yorkshire Gold. Of course it is. So SS stands for sailing ship. So there we go. So we have ourselves the SS Yorkshire Gold. So the Yorkshire Gold, come over here and just have a little explore around, if you would be so kind. Because yes, we don't know what is going on the rest of this planet. There must be some more exciting things for us to find, and you are going to find it. And of course, this is appropriate because this is obviously the SS Yorkshire Gold, after some lovely Yorkshire tea. The finest blend of the Yorkshire tea is the Yorkshire Gold. But of course, this whole universe, this world indeed, was generated from the barcode off of the back of a box of Yorkshire tea. So it seems quite appropriate that we have a Yorkshire Gold boat now going exploring this world. So yeah, we'll just keep sort of wandering you about, just see if we can find anything. There's quite a few buildings over here in the sea, which makes me wonder what did happen over here. My goodness me. There must have been land here at some point, but yes, whatever tragedy befell the planet, it's meant that these buildings are all now sunk. And they're just sticking out the top of the water. Okay, right, well, we'll come back to that in a second. So we have some research to do as well. So what research can we do now? We can't get clothing done. We could get cooking, which would be okay, or fountains, which is slightly less exciting. I think clothing is going to be our next big thing. I'm wondering if there is a third island with a third type of research on it, because we've got ourselves a bit of a barrier just here. We get to oil, power and steel, and then we can't see any more of the research tree, which was a little bit... That was the case over here, wasn't it? We could do the green research, and we couldn't see anything else going on. So I wonder if, when we actually find another island, there's going to be another type of research. There's going to be, I don't know, purple research or mauve research. I don't know, puce research. I'm not sure. But I think that's probably the case. Because otherwise we'd see these things. We'd see the tree branching out a bit more. So yeah, I think maybe there is going to be another island, and it is going to have a different colour research on it. But okay, we'll do that when we'll sort that out when we get there. I think we save up for clothing. I think we save up for the clothing research, because that's important. Our people on this island are getting all a bit grumpy. They're getting all a bit sad over on Wee Hours Isle because yeah, they keep getting bothered with the fatigue of their clothing stuff. So there we go. Yeah, better clothing is required. So I think we save our research points and try and get clothing in as soon as we can. And of course, we do have some bits and bobs to do on this island now. So we can get ourselves a couple of mines up here. Get ourselves some mines to get the iron from here, and then some concrete sort of, stone stuff from over there. So we need to get a road in. So let's try and sort this out. So we'll have a road going around like this. That's going to have to come into there. So we can have ourselves a mine just here to mine the iron off of that, or whatever it was. So we'll grab that, if I can figure out where that was. And then, of course, yeah, we've got the glass stuff as well, haven't we? So we need to get that in as well. Oh, crikeys. Okay, we're going to be able to get all this stuff in one place. Oh, yeah, we also need a warehouse on this island, because this island does not have a warehouse. So we'll try and get one of those sorted as well. What's that? A marketplace. Makes luxury items to bring peeps joy. Oh, why wouldn't we want to bring them joy? Although, to be fair, they already have tea, so they should be joyful enough. Maybe it's better tea. Maybe it's massive mugs to put tea in. Okay, right, yeah, we want to get ourselves an iron mine first. Where would that be? In here. Okay, so that's there. That's an iron mine. So yeah, we'll pop one just there, and it only pollutes that area, so that doesn't matter. That's okay. And then a stone mine that will only pollute that area. Again, can we put it there? Yep, that's fine. So that only pollutes that area around there. So again, we don't need to worry. It doesn't pollute any of our sort of fields or anything. So that's okay. And then, yeah, now, what was the other thing down there? Was that a sand mine? A sand mine. Gathers fine sand for making glass. Must be built on desert tiles. Does it produce pollution? I don't think it produces pollution. Doesn't look like it does. Okay, well, let's put one just there. That can sit just there. And then, yeah, that's plenty for them to begin on with now. However, yeah, let's get them a warehouse in here as well. Where was warehouse? It was in one of these. Where are you, warehouse? Just there. Let's try and get maybe a couple of these in, actually. Let's put a warehouse there, and maybe a warehouse down this end would not go amiss. There's no room for a warehouse down here. Where can we put... Have we only got space for one? Well, we can put another one just here. Yeah, okay. Let's just put another warehouse in there. That's probably fine. Okay, the two warehouses have been completed. This one here is going to store food. So it's going to have some fruit because we've got quite a few orchards. It's going to have some vegetables, and it's going to have some water, and of course some tea. We want to make sure we've got a good reserve of tea. And this one here, that's a little bit nearer our sort of industrial area up here. This is going to store some stuff like the wood, it's going to store the stone, it's going to store the tools, it's going to store the glass in this one just here. So I think that's looking okay. So they're both now set up. We do need some more people on this island to actually start working here, because yes, we've only got 28 people and that is not enough people to cover all of the jobs that we're asking them to do. But you know what? We will come back and we will have a look at that next time out, because we'll finish up for the moment. I think we've done pretty well. I mean, this island here, which was formerly the very boringly named Island Number 2, now the brilliantly named Wee Hours Isle, started out with just this building, I think, didn't it? They had this building just here at their port, and I think some very basic things. Did we put anything in at all? Did they have a well? I can't remember what they had. They had not very much here at all. But yeah, look, now, got houses, they've got farms, they've got lovely orchards, got lots of roads, got proper houses over this way, little area of houses there, which is quite nice. Warehouses, and they've got this new sort of area of industry up here as well. And they are soon going to have glass as well. They're going to have a glass workshop or whatever they need over here as well. So yeah, that's going to be very, very good. And that's done very well. Over here, not too much has changed really. We've got some houses, I suppose. Could do with upgrading these possibly to get our current sort of homes already upgraded to houses. And then, yeah, I mean, this island's quite big. It's quite big. There's a lot of unused space in this island. So maybe we'll try and work on this a little bit next time out as well. Just because, yeah, there's a lot of wasted space. Oh, hang on. We didn't build an explorer thing. Hang on. Where's that? Explorer hut. Let's pop one of those down just there. They can build that next time. Yeah, we're going to get no green research now, are we? Until that's constructed. There we go. Right. I forgot about that. We took it out and didn't kind of replace it. Never mind. So, yeah, so they can obviously get that constructed. That can gather us some green research as well. And then, yeah, we'll see where the research tree takes us. We shall see if our sailing ship, Yorkshire Gold, can go and have a little look around and see if we can find any more islands for us to explore. But yes, we'll do all that stuff next time out. Hopefully you have enjoyed this. If you have, then please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on next time out here in Before We Leave. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. Oh no, not the piggy wigs. Want them to be healthy. Happy pigs, please. Raspberries, raspberries, raspberries everywhere. I went through and sold a load of turkeys as well, and they still come back. They're still coming back to haunt me. The soil moisture's going down. We need rain. We need rain. What's going